Hello, ladies, gentlemen, vac, children, Chuck E. Cheese employees.
Non-binary.
Okay, dude, you had to take it too far
Okay,
already.
dude.
Way to go.
Alright.
Welcome to week 3?
It's week 4. You don't even know.
We missed a week. We missed a week, so a little off. But week 4 of RBT and our lovely dead center map, handpicked by Fig Newtons.
You picked all the maps?
I think so. Or was it Rails? I don't know.
I don't know.
Could have been either.
Stick to the script.
Oh, I forgot. So we're trying to figure out the server situation is what's going on. Are we in the right server, Bravo?
Okay, he just messaged me ready. I am joining them once again for the 7th time, so join on me.
Yeah. So you guys can't see this, but there's already a psychological game going on. With,
Musical servers.
Yeah, we switched servers about 4 times.
It's weird because this is LA, and I'm also pinging.
That's Chicago.
Oh, is this Chicago?
Chicago.
Okay, so they moved it to Chicago, I guess. I was getting like 100 to those servers that they picked too. That's odd. Just wanted to say you look really good today, man.
Wow,
Me, buddy.
thanks. Yams, you also look really good today.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You guys both look really good today.
Thanks, Yams.
Anytime.
It looks like we're settling on a Chicago server, I guess. Who the fuck is... Alright.
Watch your language. Kids are watching, aka Lust.
Oh, sorry, Lust. Who the fudge is harmful and why is he...
There we go.
Shout out to Dawkins, teaching me the safe words.
Safe words. What?
Are you talking about, Bravo? You okay?
Yeah, you okay?
What are you guys talking about?
Listen, I don't condone whatever Bravo is taking.
You cone everything. I say.
What?
You cone? What? Bravo, are you smoking?
I think he's smoking, dude.
You're gonna cone everything.
All right. Well, it looks like we're in the right server, finally. Teams tagging up. Should we do a roster run now? Because I feel like they're going to run... The second everyone gets in here, they're just going to ready up and go.
We got Team Sanksquatch with the classic lineup of Pyro, Keat, Elliot, and their 4th that hasn't joined.
He's joined, but inspect, actually.
Scrubs, that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the
Take
one.
it away for GloboGym, and you gotta say their names.
On Team GloboGym, we have White Goodman, aka Asian I Have a Girlfriend David, Bran, Impulse, Kelly,
Good luck with that.
Blazer. Who's Blazer?
That's Bobby.
Blazer, aka Bobby Lawnmower, and White Goodman, aka Purple. This guy's 40 years old. He's back
Purple
on
is
the
Michelle, dude.
Oh fuck, Michelle.
Yeah, he's
What did
40
I say,
years old.
Bobby?
He has a doctorate. He eats dirt.
You forgot to say Impulse's name. Go ahead.
Stalinovic, Davidovich. Itch,
The classic.
of course. Always get head. Did I miss something? I think I missed some.
Who's always getting head?
Oh, they're coin flipping for infected is what's going on.
I remember Bobby told David to always get head, as in choose heads in the coin.
Oh, I see. So there's lore to this meme, actually. I wonder if we're going to see the 15-minute ready up or GG strat go on by either team. This is taking a while here.
Neither team is fully readied up. They're missing out on the opportunity.
The pressure on by readying up. It's actually a very common strategy. GloboGym applying the pressure.
Oof, I think that was in unison. Was that? They already
Did they time it?
I think so. Someone did a countdown on that team. And actually we're going live right now. So 2-2 for the first hit. Probably not going to be a lot of damage. But we will see.
It's quite possibly like the fastest spawn of tank you could get. They pretty much got to go add that doorway right there.
Yeah, they don't got too much hallway room to
Like
work
the hunter is spawning on the other side of the wall.
Oh, and he lands for the boomer. Oh my god! If I'm Nick, I'm mad right now. Actually,
if I'm Nick, which I was yesterday, I would be
you
mad.
were not
and I am mad.
the two boom actually coming out onto the survivors. Nick getting chunked by around 50 health. Holy shit!
This rock going in?
Oh, I invented this rock.
You did not invent the rock. He doesn't know about the better rock spot. That's why he's choosing to stand there at that window.
The rock spot's bad. I don't know.
The tank opting to choose the wrong window. In fact, for that rock, if he would have landed if he chose the window to the left. Unfortunately, he does not know the strategy and probably watched Bravo
White
stream.
Goodman, aka what?
Yeah, aka David is in the hands of tank. I
The
mean,
tank
other way
has
around.
David.
Oh,
The
minority.
tank is spawning David.
We're probably gonna come in with this hit. And David going in.
Coach,
What?
he does not see tank.
I saw Bravo do this. He thinks it's a good
He
idea.
does
Yes,
not-
Bravo strat.
This is. I feel his pain thoroughly. He probably did not see tank.
Holy shit.
He
You think he
probably
had an
all
invisible
tagged
tank?
and tank was invisible. There's no other way.
Hunter actually going to kill him. The survivor's jumping
Oh my
past him to the
God.
double charge. David rocking. I'm so confused. Oh my god. David, nice tank. David actually taunting them. I don't
From
think
the
it's
honorable team here, I would ask them what happened there because clearly Coach did not see that tank.
You think so? You think it was
He
blind to the
just
tank?
stayed there,
Never-
100%.
He could have got stuck. He could have got stuck. You never know.
I don't know.
Make the point of BM with these rocks.
Yeah, actually safe from rocks, but they're not landing. And they double cap the last guy for the ultimate BM. Wow. Actually a no-hitter from our man, Coach Dave, I think. Or
He
maybe
had the
not.
first punch.
Okay.
One punch.
A one-punch tank.
He knows 3 punches. He can't eat down Coach down there.
You're right, I missed it, but what the fuck was that?
He can really only punch people that can't see him, though. That's kind of sad. Sad thing.
He was the tank yesterday as well, where I could not see him.
It might be one of his perks.
Is it us or is it David
I think
making
it's
his
David.
tank invisible?
This has happened one too many
He's playing Dead
times.
by Daylight. He's playing Back 4 Blood. He's a card. Invisible tank.
Spirit. He's literally Spirit in Dead by Daylight. And he heard the tank coming in, but he couldn't see him, unfortunately, and takes the early corner in the stairway.
Man.
What are you expecting for this Survivor take? Something similar? Are they going to use the invisible SI strategy, or
They record demos. So there are no
You
invisible.
actually hate to see that. I don't know. I'm really surprised they didn't say anything, which kind of makes me think he could have also been stuck. What you said,
He's
but
stuck.
I mean, if he was not stuck and he got all tabbed and the tank is invisible, what can you say, really?
it definitely looked like he got stuck because he was on top of the railing, which is not the spot you want to be.
He took on this late here. Is that what happened?
I think so. Tank spawning in the hands of Pyro. Hit coming in. Not going to land. They had to go a little bit earlier if they wanted to do it.
It's on the roof.
They actually
These
landed on the
tanks
land.
choosing the wrong window.
Oh! Land? No, I'm high.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
the
no.
window. This thing's doing the right window. And it almost landed, as you can see.
You
I
actually
meant
he's
to
doing the left
that
window, but it's the correct window.
left window from the outside, and left window from the inside, actually.
The left window from the outside and the left window from the inside. You heard it here first from Ram. Both windows. You missing some directional cues there, Ram?
Yeah, this explains so much about our scrims.
Maybe the infected smoking the smoker. Good call by who do you think called that on their team? Was it the smoker? Was it Elliot? Pyro? It could have been anyone. We don't know.
These are the things we need to know.
Ask them.
And as you can see, we have
Some interesting
shotgun.
positions. They're like
Yeah,
quite as furthest away as they can be from each other.
tank coming in. Going for the shotgun player, aka David. Lands the punch. 2. They're all
He's
5
almost
punch.
dead. He's almost dead.
Yep, support's going in a little bit too late.
One down and done.
Ooh, and as Bravo learned yesterday, you don't want to rock on this tank.
You know what he means? When you throw rocks in the safe room area, the survivors you have to actually hit their actual hitbox that appears to you visually. It's not like the gigantic rock hitbox that you normally get.
I should have learned to drive a tank or some shit.
Is that what you mean, Ram?
That's exactly what I meant, and great analysis, Yams.
Not everyone knows, man.
It's true. I mean, Bravo didn't know until yesterday. Or whenever. You have a 2-2 with a Jockey Smoker. Worst hit in the game coming in. Jockey landing on Good Man with a little bit of spin damage. But not much else.
Boomer about to sack last, I believe. It's gonna give him a quad.
And if you're paying attention, they actually didn't scratch the fire doors, so they could all opt
If
for
you pay even closer attention, Coach has been incapped, the only survivor on that team.
It's Dave. It's Dave.
Oof. They opt to take the 10 damage. About
This is the quad going in, and unfortunate.
it's getting melted. The Smoker not even spawning with them. Probably waiting for the next game to spawn. He's
You think so? He's spawned
jumping
right now.
out the window. Holy shit.
It's Sudoku.
That's not what you want to see from your SI.
I mean, it's better than him being alive. They get a better zone rotation down here. He does.
I think this is a 2-2, no?
Oh yeah, it's already 2-2, but is the smoke really good here?
I mean, it's better than a 2-2. Spit doesn't spread in that elevator. I think. Charger, Hunter, Boomer, Spitter for this hit. Rochelle ghosted out and got a gun, actually. I don't know if you saw that. SI taking their time. Waiting for the Horde to come in, looks like. Hunter going in, Charger missing. Spit landing for nothing. And a 1 boom.
Landed for nothing.
It landed. It did land.
Landed on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach taking fire damage. This is what matters. If they lose by 3 points, you can
Fire in the flames. Buddy.
rewatch. You can rewatch the VOD, and it'll come down to that moment exactly. But they have 2 hunters. Oh, Bravo's a hunter. Hunter coming in. Quad attempt. Not good. Everything just getting melted. Especially the Charger.
4-map campaign, 1,000 difference. This is gonna suck.
To be
You're not
fair,
Going forward.
this
Pretty much our
is
last run. And it went exactly the way our last run went, where I couldn't see tank.
Invisible tank.
identical, yes.
Even down to the rock in the safe room.
Nevermore, if you're watching, that was not your best tank, I have to say.
That was absolutely not.
We don't gotta draw attention to that. What a friend you are.
All I'm saying is I've seen better tanks in campaign. I've seen better tanks in campaign.
We just know he
That's
can do better.
Ramirez, ladies and gentlemen. Ramirez.
Hey, Nev's the homie, but you know we all have bad tanks. That was one of them. Okay, it happens.
Sometimes you just have a bad tank, man.
Exactly. Sometimes you're just a few edibles, way too deep, and your tank.
Sometimes your tank gets the spins.
Yeah, you just get looped. DBT looped. Yeah. We love you, Nev. Especially me. I don't know about these guys.
Especially him.
All right, we have a
24% tank.
By the way, is there a spec HUD where you
yeah.
can see
What's
like
the
the
spec
zombies?
Spec HUD.
Wow, excellent
What a
call.
great HUD.
It coming in, Jockey Smoker landing on the same target, double charge actually landing, and the Boomer perfecting the sack order
He
there.
got 3 slams.
God,
3? Was it
Just
3?
saying.
the old 3 slammy.
Should I
He
type
got
it?
3 slams on. You should most definitely
I'm
not
not
type
gonna
that.
type it. Out of respect for everyone playing.
If you type that, somebody would be really tilted.
And it'd probably be David.
Definitely be David.
Tank is almost about to be up.
We have got to get over that bridge.
It's gonna be a street tank with a lot of hittables, but they're gonna send their hit in right now. Smoker just doesn't want to spawn. Finally gets it when everybody else is dead. You just hate to see a quad attempt with. Oh, that was not a quad
That
attempt.
was actually content with the spitter.
Spitter died. Really hate to see any hit going in without one SI spawning.
I feel like that's been the case for them as of map 1, just not spawning in together.
He
Someone
is
else-
getting this car in pretty fast though. It's already in.
That was. You think he knows a
2
lineup for
hits.
that?
If he
think that was a
does,
lineup.
we're gonna have to look at it.
We're getting in server after this game and lining it up.
Sneakers barber on him.
Oh my goodness, Rochelle meleeing the Boomer and getting it popped on him.
Oh no.
Probably not happy
Relatable
about
as
that.
fuck. Rochelle
Almost as
probably
relatable as me getting pulled and Rem not clearing me.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Weapons over here.
He's got these hittables in pretty good positions though.
I don't know if he's in a good position though. They can chip
I'm
him.
gonna roll in. If Spoomer can land from inside, 100% he can land from inside the tent.
Oof.
As you see, if that was Yams' Boomer, he would have gotten popped just like that
Spoomer
Boomer
would
did.
have 100%.
And he definitely would have
And he
made a comment
definitely would
about
have
it.
said something about, yeah, like it's BS,
then-
something, something, something.
like, what? I got the Boomer thing where you can't spawn.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna roll in with this tri-cap with his 2 hittables though.
There's a police car
This
up
car
here.
is going... It's in a great spot actually. If he does not hit this dumpster over, he's leaving the dumpster there. and
Leaving
he's
the
just pushing in.
dumpster. I don't know about this. Tank committing both
He's got
cars.
2
on the
cars
same
on one
side.
side only. That's not good. Whiffing his first punch. His hit is going in when he's a mile away messing with cars. This tank is just not it at the moment.
Yeah, hit the double still. This is insane.
Oh no!
No, you hate to see
Oh, 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch. No.
That's 2 punch man.
4 punch, 5 punch.
I'm down.
Oh.
He just got 2, unfortunately.
So that's a classic case of tunneling.
Focusing hittables.
Yes. And as you can see, if he committed with that double, triple charge, whatever the fuck that was,
Triple double charge.
that could have been huge. That could have been huge.
Honestly, his biggest mistake was he had both the cars in the left side. He had nothing on the right side.
I'm into the dumpster over. It's so easy to get over.
Well, he
Most
just
certainly
decided
should have
not
had
to
something on the right side, yeah.
get coming in.
Charge, spit going in, missing, Hunter getting destroyed.
He hits the one.
Decides to kill the spitter. I've seen a lot of teams keep spit for every hit and then miss the spit actually on my team. But
I don't want to
Still.
name names.
I'm not
We
gonna
should
say any
not
name,
name names.
but all I'm gonna say is well taken by the survivors. Bravo, if you're that tank, what are you doing?
Hittables. All day.
You're focusing hittables exactly like you did.
A little bit better than him, though. But it's all about the placement and when your SI goes in, I think. His SI went in when he was a mile away messing with the hittables. Granted, he was getting chipped and dying.
Really hurt.
You had to actually one survivor split during the tank fight. You went one past.
Tri-cap plus boom going in, though. Charger missing, everything else getting cleared on a 2-boom landing. 3-boom.
Yeah, he had one guy on the left side of the hedges, and he let the guy walk past and missed the punch on him.
Yeah, but I feel like if he missed, or if he landed that punch, the survivor was like running around him, so he would have gotten like hit nowhere near that car anyways.
Wait, him
But
getting
you
around
go
you.
for that punch. You go for that punch if you're the tank, I think.
I mean, you definitely go for it, just because it's damage, but 2 cars on that one side definitely fucked them. They have a really good spit charge hit. These staircases though, plus a hunter.
It's horrifying, dude.
Leading, actually.
The meta of this game nowadays: spit, charge, hunt, spit, spit. Spitter lands, but the charger just charges way too early, I think.
Decent damage from the Spitter Hunter there.
Steez.
But at 200 ping, you're probably not going to land any charges, let's be honest. You
We
need
do
a
the
smoker.
off the wall thing.
Yeah, he should have waited until the guy standing up from the hunter
Gun store's just down these stairs.
clowned around that guy.
I agree, but do they know that technology? I don't know.
It's revolutionary.
It's pretty
They haven't
advanced.
unlocked yet on the tech tree.
Mysterious voice.
Who's player one for this team? Is it
That's Dave.
White Goodman
It
now?
is Dave.
Son Uzi leading earlier. I wouldn't be too happy about that if I was Dave. We have Hunter, Boomer, Jockey, Smoker for this hit. Not good. The survivors are probably going to drop out to the right if they're smart.
I'm betting 500 carats that my boy Dave skeets this hunter.
You
500
don't have 500
carats.
carats. Lost them all last game. Ooh, Blazer
And
beating the Hunter.
Blazer skeeting the hunter.
Not going to happen, bud.
Reloading.
Someone getting scratched the fuck up. Dave 1v1ing that Smoker and losing, essentially.
They're going straight for the cola, bringing it out. I'm guessing they're going to wait one hit before they go put it in.
Rochelle throwing the
Rochelle
cola over.
decides to toss it not in a great spot.
A spot.
That's I'd say that's an awful spot, actually. Not a not great spot, but an awful spot.
I'd say that's a bad spot. A worse spot would be on the roof.
I guess it can get worse.
I guess so. I didn't think that far ahead, but
You did
do
not.
have a Jockey, Hunter, Spitter for this hit. They're set up pretty fucking far. I can't see the charger behind the fence coming in.
It's hot.
Hunter,
Hunter
seated,
gets
charger,
charger
landed.
melted, and this jockey says, "I would not like to hit right now."
Running for his life.
The Spitter is
Look at- Seems to
literally
be a
Bravo
common-
on my team.
I'm not sure about that. Actually, that Spitter is Bravo on your team, and you all die. I can't land.
Oh, but he landed the artillery spit. Unlike my teammates, and the Jockey got
No,
him
no,
by
no,
the
no.
cola
You
holder.
already said that's my Spitter, so I landed that.
It was a half court shot, dude.
That was like, yeah, that's like 1 in 50%. Or whatever.
1 in 50%.
What?
You have the survivors moving forward through the map.
Be so happy to see them chop us in.
How do you feel about this bonus right now? James Bravo.
Large.
I feel like it could be better, honestly, for the way that they took that tank when he barely did anything. This bonus could be better.
I agree. Tank getting one down, but the hits coming in and the Hunter getting
Triple
skidded.
cap going in.
Okay,
Oh, that was a
Charger
quad
finally
cap.
landing.
The smoker's going hot. Oh,
There's smokers on quad caps always seeming to die last
Reloading.
Yeah, I'd
and
argue.
not really know where to go.
I'd argue that you have to go early with the Smoker on this ping
Reloading.
and just pray that everything else lands.
smokers on ping are hard. That's my worst SI on ping.
Boomers?
Boomers on ping are easy, dude. Smokers
Wait,
are
what's
hard.
that?
Smokers on ping.
Smokers.
You get the red circle, but it lies to you.
True. You can't like pre-fire like, peak smoke. You gotta like charge
tank
up.
Wait
spawns
for the
are
red
pretty
circle and
rough.
Left click, and then hope it's still there.
You think this thing is rough on?
I'm saying these tank spawns, as far as being able to make a comeback if you wipe, is pretty rough. Like, you got the early tank map 1, you got this with hittables if something goes wrong. That's all your points for map 2, which is a huge map. Could be rough to make a comeback. If they wipe here, it's not gonna look too good.
200 is not a good scoreline.
I agree. There's heavy
To be
white
fair,
potential.
they have a really terrible ping, even for an away game. 220 across the board. That's not good.
Well, you gotta remember home away system. So survivor's gonna have to deal with, or David's gonna have to deal with that. Oh shit! The hits coming in. Charger not gonna land. Probably actually landing.
Charger
Smoker.
is landing.
At one point, he got 0.9% of the slam. Or sorry, 90% of a slam. It was so close.
I do agree with you though. This tank definitely has heavy white potential, especially with the amount of hittables, and it mostly depends on how the survivors kite. I think is what it all comes down to. They have spawn block. Can you kite
It
the right
is
way?
my boy Impulse as tank. He's going for the police car. He's going for the extra car.
Does he think he has lineup?
I don't think he has a lineup. Do you think this is worth it?
He's winging it.
Wow.
Oh, it's in.
That's a really good hit. If he hits this car really well, I don't know what he's doing with that hit.
Oh, he knows what he's doing though.
But that's, I don't know. It's okay. That's actually good. Very good.
Actually, really good.
Holy shit.
That is really good, and it's oh, Nick. Holy shit.
Working
I
in
was
his
about
little-
to say Impulse, not really known for a hittable tank, but he is working in these hittables really well.
Working it, dude.
He's known
He's
for.
working it.
Everything in a good spot right now. I guess police car right
And
now.
he's got quite a lot of rage. First pass.
Very angry.
Still.
That was a little messed up. They can leave it there.
I'm not sure if I like the way he's got to yeet one of these over though.
Okay, but
Dumpster's
my
God! Spot. Almost incaps Ellis and Nick. One of them. He's leaving. He's leaving every car up front and going in.
I don't know if I agree with this.
I'm not sure what is happening right now.
you do it.
The survivors are leaving an area where there's no hittables and going to an area where there's a lot of hittables.
Oh, there's no help here.
He's 25% second pass.
Oh!
And
Actually,
head gets scraped off. Oh, that's Ellis. Jesus.
not coach.
Double hits!
Get going out.
Rochelle is pulled against the dumpster. Nick eating another car. And he's gonna kill Nick, 100%. They're working on the pickup on Ellis.
These cars are crazy, buddy.
I'd venture to say this is gonna be another wipe, if not here, before the event for sure.
Easily later in the map. But this tank's still
They
up.
do have a hit. He's gonna go in with his car, and the hit's gonna come in right now.
In a scary position.
Oh my
Holy
goodness!
shit!
I feel like the hit went in really late there, but I mean that's a good tank regardless.
Agreed. One kill
What's maybe?
and one slammy.
Boomer
Hits
dying
no-
left.
So what? What do they? What's the hit?
That's what you love to see. They're gonna get a tri-cap with split with no charger.
About that?
RG?
You're not sure about that? I am super sure about that.
Keep positive,
Holding
but
Bravo
Bravo
too.
They killed Boomer and the Chargers.
One spawn left.
Oh,
Goes.
here we have it. Rocky Spitter, Smoker Hunter. Coming in.
Right.
The tri-cap jockey lands, pulled back, and that's the wipe right there. Tri-cap, no need for spit, no need for quad. And exactly what I said, these two tanks, early tanks, if you wipe, it is going to be super fucking rough to come back
The
now.
inverse could happen as well.
The inverse could happen, but
Other server, yeah.
I'd say more likely for map 1.
It's
This
a lot
map,
of, a lot
very
of pressure.
unlikely.
It's a lot of pressure though to like replicate this start.
For sure.
To be fair, the Australians, the Americans are gonna get probably.
But we're not fair, so let's not do that.
Two of them will get better ping, and two of them will get worse ping. Actually, is how it's gonna work.
No. They're gonna ping like close to 300 to the Aussie server, and all the Aussies will be on 5 ping.
I think Purple and Bobby will ping 250, and Impulse and David will ping like 170.
170 is super... No. They're gonna ping almost 200.
Getting spot.
If not 200.
We crunched the numbers. Bravo Me did it before the game started.
We crunched the numbers. I am West Coast. I know the pain of all those servers.
West Coast. Fast,
West
ready up
Coast, Best Coast.
Yikes.
East Coast,
Yeah,
eat shit coast. What?
Cringe. Anyways, we have a Smoker, Boomer, Jockey, Hunter for this hit. And honestly, this is not what you want for a high ping game.
Honestly, restart the map, get new spawns.
I would have done it before they loaded, and Smoker spawning up. Charger coming in, dying. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Jockey Smoker, goodbye.
Jockey, while the
Boomer trying to rocket into the faces. I don't know if you saw that ghost, but he's just gonna get the one boom.
saw that ghost, and he still lands the one boom on my good friend David. He's taken, by the way, so yeah, if you were wondering, no shot.
You watch
Ram
Harry
already
Potter?
tried.
He tells us all about it.
These rocket spawns are about to be quite deadly, and the charger not landing. Not very deadly.
But the pound spit jock lands for a little bit of
Yeah,
damage.
Yielding for almost no damage.
Reloading.
This is also one of the more rough tanks, as the tank. The survivors just sit on that
Oh, you just die.
first floor, run you back. If nothing lands, you are dead.
The easiest tanks in the game to play as survivors, in my opinion.
Yeah. Tank is up, spawn's going in. Smoker spawn up front for some reason.
Even if you get like a corner from your SI, like these tables are super hard to navigate as a tank.
Well, we're gonna see they do have long arms, so I'd say that's their
Saving grace.
grace. Yes. Ooh, I don't know if taking chip is
Boomer
working.
waddling around, trying to look for a boom before this tank goes in. And I feel like he might be able to get it right there.
I see that spawn. I see it.
I
see
see it as
something.
well. We both see it,
see it
but
too.
they're just... That's the classic spawn with the boomer, but not being able to boom right away.
Yeah, we've heard it.
Obviously. We've heard it from Yams many times before.
It's fun.
This hunter is pre-spawned behind these bushes. Do you see him on the
Oh,
left?
that's sneaky. That could be
That
big.
is gonna yield maybe... I don't... If they run back as soon as possible, I feel like that hunter is gonna land and get cleared before tank gets close.
I don't know. If
He's
he goes
going
in
for
right now,
it.
oh,
He misses his opportunity, but that's still a corner right there.
rocking.
Picking up the rock a little too late, but it still works out for him.
Ooh, they stood up. That doesn't matter.
I just
And
leave that person now, yep. And this is why this tank is really tough to play, because after that, that's it. It's done, pretty much.
They curve rock.
As we like to say on our team, that's it, no more. No more, no more. And then 3 more punches or rocks
Bravo
proceed
runs
to
into
happen.
and then dies.
I
Maybe
won't
you
say
should
Bravo,
not
but
say
someone.
no more.
We say no more, then Bravo runs into the tank to spite us.
We start
If
saying
you
absolutely
play Clown
no more.
Scrims, Yams dies.
Absolutely no
We can
more.
play this tank,
Reloading.
this game all day.
Tank all day.
Tank all day.
Playing is fun, dude.
Take my extra pistol.
2-2 with Charger Hunter. In these narrow hallways, they could be huge. Everyone's spawning in the same room, actually. Charger missing.
Charger going in first.
Hunter missing the wall.
The spitter coming out after the charger dies, spitting in a random location before the hunter even lands or dies.
I like
don't
that
know about
strat.
that.
I might start doing that in our scrims. I'll test it and tell you what I think about it next time.
Yeah, next
I
Mario.
would tell you what I think about it right now. Please don't do it.
Beta testing?
I will beta test my spawn during your tank if I see something.
Okay, let's not do that. Smoker coming in from behind. Charger charging into a
Hitting the
wall.
wall.
You can't charge
Beta
through that
tested
gap.
the charge end, dude.
That was a beta test if I've ever seen one. During my tank, Bravo's Charger. Smoker not gonna land. Jockey getting a scratch.
Not Bravo's charger during your tank because he did not stay alive and get a recharge for your next encamp. Moving on.
Getting oddly
to the next
specific for some reason.
Moving on
But
to the next hit.
Thought something is all.
We have to turn off that
I'm not. I don't know if I understand all these hypotheticals going out in our cast, but survivors have mostly green health, impulse kind of low, but the survivors here are going to wait out the whole event.
And the good thing with their chargers going in first is what we see right now. They have another charge spit hunter. I'm not sure if they're going to employ the same strategy as before, charger going in and then spitter spitting on nothing before the hunter landing, but we'll see.
I kind of like that strat.
I agree.
Please,
We're doing it.
Please don't do this.
But like, what if the free spit does a lot of damage and you can say, oh my god, that free spit did so much damage?
What if it does no damage and the hunter lands and then you have nothing to spit on, which is most likely what's going to end up happening.
First fault.
It is not the spitter's fault.
No, sir.
Sir's fault.
Sure.
Yeah.
We have
Wait,
White
walkie
good.
key from him?
it's a wall kiki for sure. From the closet, the hunter's gonna be coming out of the closet here during the sit.
I'm not sure if I
David
like that.
ready for it.
And the spit with the jockey and the scratches. White Goodman is not. He's not good.
Wait, Batman
He is
right now.
Deadman. White Deadman.
White Batman right now.
Batman?
Mentally.
Mentally. That was one of their best hits of the map, and they still are sitting at a little over 700 health bonus. That's kind of huge.
Looks like a slaughter.
This, I feel like, is the make or break map for the game.
A little too late for that. It seems that it's already been broken.
Okay, Bravo having no faith in our fellow Australian Left 4 Dead 2 players. What do you think about that, Jens?
Don't be putting words into my mouth. I bet all
Yeah,
my
don't
carrots
put
on
anything
the
in Bravo's
Australians.
mouth.
You bet all your carrots on the Australians?
All my carrots.
Please type in chat to prove it.
I'm reloading.
I am casting. I would not like to do that.
You can open it in Steam Overlay, it's fine.
Charger setting up for a death charge, it looked like, but he didn't get the spawn. He's moving. And now he's just gonna die.
He did indeed just die.
Their hits just seem so out of sync, and I don't know if they're tilted, if they're Australian, if they're high ping.
They are most
What
definitely
it is.
Australian.
It could be anything. There's a lot of variables we don't
What if
know.
one of them is from New Zealand?
Oh shit.
Have you considered that?
No, I didn't actually.
There are 5 bonus off elite chapter score.
Huge bonus
Let's go find
by
an evacuation
team.
center. I'm already sick of this place.
What is the name?
That is so disrespectful.
You made it up.
Team GloboGym.
GloboGym
definitely did not
invented
make
by
a GloboGym.
Bravo.
I gave them a really good team name, and they decided not to take it. It was All Fat Kids, AFK. And they decided to go with GloboGym. Which, if I remember correctly, there was a previous Left 4 Dead 2 team that went by GloboGym. Not very unique, but I'm just, you know.
Bravo, not very unique. As a hit comes
Not very-
Boomer, Jockey,
Let's
Lance,
use the
Smoker,
word unique
Scratch.
anymore and move on.
Fill up, he's a new jock. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, Pyro, shutting him down. Which team do you think benches more out of these two?
I've seen Purple's
Knowing
arms.
people in the GloboGym, I would blindly guess the Australians, not knowing them.
You think so? What about you, James? Hunter coming in. It pounds Charger.
Charger
Charger,
Charger, tiny animals.
safe room to despawn. He
Ready to
wants
stumble
none
off
of
that
that.
like bookshelf or whatever, but it's
He wants none of that. Boomer going and getting a 2 on the guys in the front, though. That'll slow them down for the next hit at the next set of escalators.
Reloading.
I would say just off David alone and seeing his chest, I think
That
he'd
the
bench
Australians benches more.
David
Dude, they have to
single-handedly.
kangaroos and stuff. You think they don't bench?
That is
Yams
true.
makes a
They have
good
to
point.
fight the life of the area.
That is true. They do bench in nature against kangaroos probably and emus or whatever those things are called. But the hits coming in, the Charger jumping
quad
off
cap
the
going in.
escalator. 3-2 Kappa's landing, maybe 3.
Pyro
Jockey's-
literally running away from the guy that's smoked behind them to save the guy that's pounced.
That's
A
exactly.
small
you
M2 would have sufficed, and then he could have gone on to save the hunter.
If you were
Did
paying
you say
attention,
that's exactly what you have
yes,
to do?
if you were paying
If I'm
attention,
pulled next to you and you do that, I am leaving.
if there's a jockey in the AO near you, and I'm on 200 ping, I'm running away. There's no shot. I don't land M2s on 20 ping. Not gonna happen 200 ping, bud.
I think you have a higher chance on higher ping, honestly.
Really, the Charger landing briefly. It's Boomer getting popped, and they have a Hunter for this tank commit. They're probably gonna look for a Hunter, Jockey, Smoker, I'd say, for this tank commit and hit early, similar to what we saw.
You get a wacky boom spot on this right pillar, maybe. You see this front? Well, it's left for the survivors.
Wait, forward. Left for infected or left for survivors?
Between the tank and the survivors on the right, face from the tank's perspective.
Okay.
Left from the tank's perspective, and also left from the survivor's perspective.
Okay, I see the pillars. My third eye's open.
Wait, you're not a boomer anyway, so it's irrelevant.
That spot is
I feel
now
like we
irrelevant.
should still keep talking about the boomer.
I think we should talk about how Purple
This
Dog is
tank's
the tank, and
gonna
he's
go in.
getting- No early spawns yet. Smoker spawning
Smoker through the
through
fence.
the glass thing, getting 2 punches.
See, at that point, IMO, the survivors or the infected should have waited until he got that end cap. But he's gonna get the end cap and get out with 3k. That's pretty good.
They're gonna pick him up in time though, for sure. Unless he like fall rocks in. Something freaky.
He might be looking for it. He broke the glass.
He's angry.
He is not looking for it.
He's back in.
Although he is recommitting. And the spawns are a little far away, but they're gonna go in right now, I assume. And it lands.
Charger not getting cleared. 2 punches going out. You gotta hold S on that tank. Ooh,
This is just
Pyro-
way too much damage for this tank.
Reloading.
Great tank by Team GloboGyms and Purple. Just all the support landed like they needed. Let the tank get the early corner and also recommit for more damage.
I like that smoker spawn from behind the grate.
I hear one of them back up.
We're gonna have to beta test. Smoker coming in, Jockey getting him 2'd. Holy shit. Spitter just giving up on life and keeping, actually. I changed my mind, like Bravo would,
Reloading.
Up that
which is
escalator.
probably the play for this.
Probably the good idea.
Probably.
Through this door.
This is Bravo would keep the spitter the entire map. He would actually never die.
He actually would. And the survivors, Ellis might want to
Actually
stick on him.
would.
But no, they just move forward.
We can get down here.
They're getting in the back.
Damn it, I'm covered in goo.
Just the Hunterlands.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay?
Is it
Did this
bad?
charger go in? Is it bugged on my screen? No, he still has it.
He's trying to
Still
rock it
has
around
it.
the corner. Not gonna land.
They're
I
not
don't know
gonna
if I
get a
feel.
new spitter.
Gun.
Okay, this
Negative.
really hurts.
This charger's still looking like he's about to go in any time now, right here.
Charger
Going
finally
from the
going in.
back.
We got a hunter.
Yeah,
Getting
slam.
a 1-1. Someone going into the
Hunter
back.
is-
It's too much health. He's
I'm
gonna
not
take
sure
so much
what,
damage.
Get out!
That's like a 40 damage pounce.
Anyone want to tell me what Nick was doing in there?
Yeah, he actually went into the women's bathroom because he was curious. He's never been in one, and if you pay attention, they have stalls.
I
They
think it's
have,
the men's bathroom, dude.
I think
oh,
if you
shit.
pay
They
attention,
wanted
that's
to-
the
he went
men's
to the men's
bathroom.
bathroom. The spit coming in, the Bravo spit, as I like to say, and actually wiping 2 people onto the ground.
It's the Bravo's
Wow.
spit. He always wipes it.
The event is started, but all the
This
spawn
charger
coming
from the back is probably going to wipe him, and that's yes.
1, 2,
And that's-
none.
The
Oh.
jockey.
But Spitter keep
Coach
He's
versus
one
the
hell.
jockey.
1v1.
1 M2. Oh,
That's it.
Long shots.
that's all she wrote.
Don't be leaving me here, damn it, help.
Team Emu is doing very well against the Australians.
Team Emu,
Outsmarting-
what? Dude, do you know the Australians actually lost a war to emus?
Yeah, that was a joke, Yems. But
I just want to clarify.
we have map 4 coming in, and anything could happen. If you're Team Australia, what is going through your mind right now, guys?
Anybody know who the race
I was gonna make an Australian joke, but I feel bad.
Just the best stock car racer of all time.
Go ahead. No one's stopping you.
Try reading a book sometime.
Jimmy
Go ahead.
Gibbs Jr.
Nobody's watching.
Yay!
That man is an American hero. I would take a bullet for that man.
Amen.
Yam's opting not to
They're,
say out the Australian joke.
No Australian jokes. It's just a tough game, dude. You have to. If your map 1 on the next server doesn't go perfectly, you're having a real bad time. If you even decide to play the next server.
I would hope so because they could bring it back at all cases or whatever. I'm getting a DDoS. There's a lot of mental DDoS attacks going on. B is messaging me. He's also an Australian on this team. Benched, by the way. The B in his name stands for benched. And the ready up going in. Dave looking to bait this hit. As he does,
Bait, dude. Holy crap.
the S key was held down strong. But this jockey could come in. He actually killing the spitter before the jockey. And he actually gets 2 pre-M2s off. I don't know if you saw that.
Did you see,
And he sprays his coach spray.
he has the coach spray? Oh my goodness.
David has the coach spray. You heard it here
Classic.
first.
Coach Dave.
Ooh, Boomer getting popped. You love to see it. Hunter getting skeeted on David. Charger, goodbye.
Charger, goodbye.
Normally I wouldn't agree to do this, but in these circumstances, I think Mr.
Ram is 2 feet tall but 6 feet fingers.
6
That's what
feet.
he said. He said you're 6 feet fingers.
Alright, I don't speak much Australian, but I think he's trying to insult me. But for this hit, we have a smoker, jockey 2-2, possibly the worst hit in the game. Elevator opens, elevator, spit coming in for the smoker dying. Goodbye. 20 damage from a free spit, though. And as my friend says, we take those.
Who's your friend?
Nevermore. We go way back.
Really?
Way back. And we have tank in the hands of Key. Hit coming in. I guess I want to play rock.
And charge was ambitious.
That's a little ambitious of a charge. Going off the top rope.
WWE strategy. Kind of taking a lot of chip.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the tank should be on the opposite side and making them play under where
I
he's
think
at
it's
right
easier
now.
for spawns to land on the opposite side, for sure.
Keep going in alone and getting M2'd. Rock not going to land. Smoker
We're almost
pulls
25s.
Will this rock
That
land?
was very close.
No. Purple is there. And guys, Purple is showing up to this tournament playing out of his mind for the $50,000 prize pool.
Even at the old age of 50.
He is showing up, and he's finally back on the pro team. We've missed him. Boomer landing.
It's a free win. We should probably go with this.
On second pass, he has to commit or he's AI.
Where's the comment? There it is.
We have the 3 combinations. Someone cornered. Coach trying to pill up, but he's not going to make it away, bud. Oh, actually gets to pill it for more punches. He wants more. More than 4. Fuck it. Tank dying, though.
It's definitely not the tank they needed.
But I will say that tank is better than what they got earlier.
We're gonna need these.
You know what I'm saying? There's no hittable to focus. Committed to the punches.
I feel like they got really hard can spawns. Are they random, the ones that go off? Or that you get?
They are. They only got 4 for third floor cans, which is good.
Yeah, they're opposite ends of third floor.
Survivor's moving fast.
Got this one.
The 4 second floor cans. Hunter coming in. Getting skeeted. Boomer popped. Spitter kept.
Yeah, can is gone.
can't be happy about that.
No, you can't.
These 3 cans I have are all from the 2nd floor, I believe.
There's 2 from the first, I believe.
Okay, I lied. There's also 1 bait can, so a 2nd floor can't burn. Yep, they respawn. They have a quad for this hit, actually. Hit coming in, but just smoker landing momentarily for a brief amount of points.
For 1
And
can?
wait, they poured in the bait can. Oh no, they didn't.
It's down there still. They came
Yeah,
back for the 1 can instead of going third. I guess they don't have time for third, maybe.
I don't know if I agree with this. I think third would have been the play, but we do have the tank coming up soon, so maybe it's not the play.
Maybe they're just playing safe.
Spitter spinning on the bait can. Welcome to
Spitter has
Savin 101.
cheated.
Boom, we're getting a 2 boom with the tank up.
Yeah, but they still have Spitter, like
They
alive,
still have a
just running
Spitter.
around. He's going hot.
Spitter chooses death and it gets a scratch. That was value. I agree.
125.
Hunter just dying up there.
H-Shot Ski by Purple. We have tank in the hands of Elliot. We need to see a wipe here by the Team Australia.
That way, yeah, I think if Survivors make finale with decent bonus, it's really bad for Team Australia here.
It's coming in though. Rock not gonna land, but decent amount of damage coming out. We should see the commit with his next hit, seeing as he's on second pass 50%.
Does he go for the fall rock?
I don't think he goes for the fall rock ever.
It would look really cool.
Let's see. No, he actually tried to jump rock. AI is midair. AI I think is hard rocking the ground. You hate to see it.
The classic AI landing rock.
It's the last thing that they needed. An AI tank.
Yeah, it is not so hot.
That
And
is
the thing about this finale is that's their last tank no matter. They could take all the time in the world they need now.
Yeah, these team third floor cans.
They could go as slow as they desire. There are no more tanks.
which. How do you guys feel about that change?
I'm not sure. Something about the boomer either increases or decreases the rate at which the tank or horde spawns or something too. It's really funky on this map.
The boomer delays the tank spawn if you land. I'm pretty sure.
Just not a really big fan of this finale.
I
I like map 2 and 3. It's really good maps, but map 1 and 4 kind of make this campaign really bad.
nice heat coming up by David.
Spitter's dead. They'll be able to get all the
Girlfriend
cans.
would be proud if she's watching. Hello, but
They have a full hit without a spitter to get these cans in.
they can work all these cans freely. But I think they're gonna drop to the second floor and also get those cans. Yep.
This should be it pretty much. Once Dave gets capped up here.
I know Dave. He's not getting capped. All the cans are on the first floor with the last hit coming in. Charger said, "Fuck it, just win the game." Jockey Hunter landing momentarily. Charger getting some scratches. And a one boom. Oh! The boomer almost.
Oh my god! Almost like almost.
Honestly, that's what they needed right there.
I like that attempt by the boomer, trying to land the can in the most controversial spot of the game. Shout out to
Be able
Big
to
for
leave.
banning me.
They would literally not be able to leave if that went up there. They would just been trapped.
An almost 700 bonus. You hate to see that if you're Team Sanksquatch.
That is rough to make up.
I'll be honest, I don't know if they could replicate that on their server, but we'll see.
Down 4,100 points. That is a lot. That
Quite
is a
the
big number.
deficit.
That's like a big, like my MMR big. You know what I'm saying?
It's huge.
And the Aussies
Massive.
points is like Bravo's MMR novice, and we're going live
Try reading a book sometime. I'm getting
with
sick of looking at
Pyro taking the lead
What's wrong?
with a
In
shotgun.
these parts, he's as famous as.
That was rude.
Bravo talking into his mic. The hit coming in, Charger landing, Smoker pulling him out of spit. Thank you, Smoker. Spitter dying last for the Boomer. Hit recap next.
Hit 3 cap.
Yes.
Now go, yes.
We're at the center of a zombie-filled building. On the bright side, we're all probably gonna die.
They're getting the elevator. That's exciting.
All right.
Where do you think it'll take them, Yams?
Knee back.
They're elevating downward to the bottom floor.
Where the fuck's this elevator taking me? I don't know.
Derby Derby?
As a mirror would say, the elevator.
Elevator.
Now remember, they don't build
Elevator.
a show, so we gonna have to find some gas.
The elevator. It's very fancy.
I don't appreciate getting bullied, but we do have.
But
a
I will
recap.
bully Bravo sometime later on in the stream.
Let's get some
Okay,
gas.
coming up in the hands of Blazer. Charger YOLOing. Hunter, a little bit confused, standing in the elevator. What the fuck?
Can you get out of there?
I think so.
Where?
You could just walk through the wall, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no. Hunter is totally caged. Oh, my
Oh!
god, he comes out!
Hunter
He's out of the
hello.
cage! Uncaged Impulse Hunter. Holy
Did you
shit.
see Django Unchained? It was like that. He just fucking busted out of
Holy
there.
shit. I've seen that movie, and I get the reference for once. Boomer coming in, landing up.
We're in the tri-boom in the most open area I've ever seen. And that is not
You can drop right on top of
definitely
them.
going in.
They're fricked.
Although I don't see as much common as I should for a tri-boom. Maybe this is not one of the finales that you go in with a boom, but
I don't know. Look, it's all coming in now.
it's all very delayed. Oh my god.
They're like, it's swarming, dude.
It's like an event horde on
Hey, dude.
below. Maybe this boom is the way to go on this event.
Hey, dude, the ants are everywhere.
Yeah, the answer.
That is
Allen Iverson.
Quite the wipe.
Wow. That horde was so
And-
great.
Wowie.
That is literally a wipe from every single tank from Team GloboGym.
They're down 4,101 points. Do you think they'll
Bad.
play their home server? Good half, they say.
Good half. That,
Good half.
They will go to the next server.
Wowzers, as some would say.
EBDB.
They will go.
I noticed that triple boom landing super early into the tank fight, but the third SI still getting its spawn again with more SI coming.
One more common still, yeah.
That was, yeah.
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 Affirmative.
A lot of common. It didn't look like much in the beginning, like I said.
They spawn behind doors, so they have to break down the doors to actually get out there.
That's actually really good then for that finale if you can manage to land a boom.
So the first horde you boom on spawns behind doors, but then after that there's no more doors, so it all comes instantly the next time.
Are they in server?
I'm checking Blazer. Blazer is in IDTT's bathhouse.
Ooh, this is gonna be rough for our boys. I mean, the boys.
We show no bias here.
There's
They are not our
absolute
boys.
no bias. All I know is I've seen one person on a specific team shirtless, and I don't know about the rest.
Which one?
That is open to interpretation.
That is quite literally not open to interpretation.
It is literally quite open to interpretation.
Is it Coach Dave? Did he send you shirtless pics?
I can't confirm or deny.
lagging.
But I'm getting in server as we speak.
I was right and Bravo was wrong, I would like to point out by the pings.
About what?
250 for Purple and Bobby, and 150, 170 for Dave and Ruben.
I will have to join and confirm this with my own ping.
I have 255.
I don't know. I am viewing your game info. I have 200.
I'm
I'm joining right now.
It's 155. What the heck?
I mean, they are. I mean, Coach Dave is LA, and I am California, so I'm not sure if that makes a big difference.
Where's LA?
What's that?
Isn't LA in California? You're both in California.
Or I mean, San Francisco. Not yeah.
Dude, Yank has 154 ping. Holy
I
shit.
actually have 195. He must have
Coach
some
Dave's
god
dude.
routing.
Have a little LAN party with Coach Dave.
Dave's actually on fiber. I don't know if you guys know this.
He is actually on fire.
Is
Fiber,
that fire?
like a diet, you know, like fiber diet.
Fiber diet?
Yeah, except his internet.
He only eats fiber? That sounds not healthy.
Let's just say,
Let's not.
never mind. We're getting in server now.
What are the odds of server crashes? Be crazy.
Very high. We know a kangaroo could attack the server location at any moment. This is in Australia.
There's like all kinds of animals that could attack the server. What if the emus like run wild?
Holy shit! I never thought about that. The emus could go to the server location and destroy.
Like peck out the wires, yeah.
Heck out the wires. Yeah. Was that?
That was handsome robot.
Why did I think that was Sir? I don't know.
Because he's very childish. He looks like a child. That's what I mean.
He does. He looks 10 years younger than he is, but I love Sir. Sir, if you're watching, love to you. He has a little baby face. You know what I mean?
He looks like Ed Sheeran's like younger brother. Like he could
Looks
like bring him
like-
out on stage, and I wouldn't be surprised.
He looks like blonde Ed Sheeran or EU Dusty, either or.
Dusty. We still never know which side Dusty's earring is on, or was on.
We'll never know. Was the camera inverted? Was the picture photoshopped?
Yeah, was it mirrored or not? I don't know.
Holy shit. So much to think about. But the game is going live.
But if we stay together and can get out of this.
Bravo. Actually, not in server. Very good casting.
I am joining.
Back.
Where are you, dude?
Tank spawning without the hit command. Hunter getting seated by Dave with 150 ping.
They call him
Very-
Mr. 150.
They do, starting now, Mr. 150. You know his girlfriend liked that one as Bravo joins the server again.
I think she's watching right now.
He's probably watching, and the tank's just coming in.
Wait,
They don't even have
hot.
the third spawn.
It's still Horde. A little bit.
Horde's dead.
There's two coming, two coming.
The
Oh
tank
my
clearly
goodness.
never more watcher.
Oh my goodness.
Getting a one punch. Smoker coming in. Getting the pull. Charger.
Charger spinning around.
There's trying to do
Yeah.
a 360, dude.
Getting a lot of punches as our friend Dave is in the front, getting danced on by the jockey.
I
Jockey
think the
not taking
important
full,
thing here is that they're not going to
They're
get
not
wiped.
wiped, yeah.
but this is a lot of damage, which could lead them to wipe.
Could convert, could convert.
I don't know about that play. The jockey just decided to leave him there instead of taking him forward further into the map. I guess expecting a wipe by his tank friend. Spit landing on David. Insult to injury. But not a wipe. And if Cedar Pug taught me anything, that's the most important thing about this game.
Just surviving the tank fight.
Just survive the tank fight. Anything else is whatever. Charger going for death charge,
Going for the death charge, and he gets
what
it on
the-
Blazer.
What?
Oh, he
No, he
doesn't
lives.
get it. He doesn't get it.
The ledge. What a fucking emotional roller coaster.
Got that.
I
That
thought
charge.
he was gone for sure.
One of you fellas wanna carry
Theory that landed. Smoker suiciding. Goodbye.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my.
Running through the fire again
Through the
as
fire and flames.
Dragon Force. As the charger comes in for a double. Spitter misses.
Oh,
And
come on.
fire.
The spitter was on his Guitar Hero controller, is why you missed.
Hey, that's not cool. Seriously.
The NA crew taking a lot of damage. But, like I said, what matters is that they're alive.
You got names?
Coach.
Yeah, just getting distance. If they just make distance or map, they'll win because
Did anyone
I
get
mean they
hit?
can die every
It's
map.
quite literally impossible for, yeah.
But it ain't mine.
Yeah.
And they had a rough map too on their home server, but it's still like really hard to beat. They're meleeing Impulse to death. Like you just beat the shit out of them.
They just dazed Impulse live on stream. And we have a charger double charge sort of landing with the jockey smoke. Not that much damage, but like we said, if they don't wipe, it don't matter. Ricky Bobby.
I don't remember that part of Talladega Nights.
I've seen the movie. I saw it with Bravo a few nights ago. And
What, you didn't invite me?
it was a private session. OnlyFans.
Bravo?
The hit coming in though. Charger walking from the fire. Oh my god, and landing. Hunter.
Wait, what is this
Bye-bye.
spit? Oh, it works. Oh, no, it doesn't actually.
Wow. They're a little bit, I'd say the Australians are a little bit off with their spitters. Just a little bit.
I'm grabbing pills.
It's hard when you're upside down, dude.
That's true. Their toilets rotate in inverse. And we have the next hit with the Charger Hunter Jockey. And Smoker Quad coming in. Smoker momentarily landing for the 2-cap Jockey interception. But they clear the Smokers, so not a wipe still coming out.
reloading here.
I'm hurt of plenty. I'm not gonna make it my song.
As they limp into the safe room. Very, very unlikely comeback potential.
What percentage odds? The betting odds are skewing huge right now in favor of GloboGym.
Wait, was there a bet for this?
No, I just meant like a... No, not an actual carrot bet. I was just...
We get some long arm action going here in the safe room. That might spell the end. Surely if they wipe here.
If you wipe on any of these maps, it's over. Goes without saying.
Hey, there's still people on the roof.
They throwing
But
the
I'd like
no.
to say.
Helicopters don't come back when you yell at them.
I don't want you to say it.
Say it.
I have said it already, and the hunter is again spawned in front of the door for the quick wall kick. That's gonna land. Just kidding.
Dude, it was so late because the ping. Oh my god.
He gets pulled into his little bit of spit damage.
A little bit
Not
of
that
spin.
much. The spit will help for my friends.
Rochelle.
Tank not choosing to go for rocks, and he's gonna be going straight for business.
In the hands of Michelle, aka Purple, aka the dog.
Old dirty dog.
I don't know who clean glasses.
I'm not
but
sure
who's
who
next
this guy is.
Or
Please
accidentally in
read it.
server. Tank coming in.
Tank going in. Rochelle just standing in front of the tank. Coach getting multi-punched while Rochelle takes the brunt of the damage going down. And the tank in another corner with 2k HP, and his SI hasn't even gone in yet. And this is gonna be a wipe. IMO, the hunter landing. Getting cleared. The 2 SI are getting cleared actually. But he's about to get a third corner for free while this charger is just... I feel like he could have landed, but...
They took the run into the tank strategy a little too seriously by all running into the tank.
I'm not sure if Rochelle should be standing quite literally in front of the door and just taking the first punch for free.
We don't know.
Invisible
Not
again.
to play.
This team could have deployed the invisible.
Definitely not
Hey,
invisible again.
Find another way.
It definitely could have been. We don't know. But
Definitely was not invisible.
definitely,
Definitely was shooting the tank.
definitely. But we have a boomer coming in, getting popped. Smoker, Hunter, 2-2.
Smoker on the lower ledge, trying to get
Freaking
something
pub poke.
Mike Goodman saying
better.
he saw this in an Antero video. He's, oh my god, goes for it. Not going to land that.
And Terry landed that for sure.
And unlucky for David with that pull.
They're just taking a fire damage route.
That's
Jockey
about
getting meleeed. Smoker.
What do you want to estimate on that fire damage? How much did they take?
That was a 35 fire damage.
35?
35, 10, 10, 10, 5.
I'd
We'll never
say,
know for sure.
I'd say it was 40. That looked big. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Impulse with the
Alright,
one.
5, 5, 5, 5.
Nick, that's all you need.
Impulse with the big ol' one.
Oh, one?
The big one.
Impul with the biggest one.
Is the loneliest number.
True. I like this Hunter placement on top of the vending machine. Changing the game.
That's pretty cool. I like it.
Recap spit here with the horde coming in. That's why letting them all come out of the elevator before attacking. They're just waiting for them to catch up to that Hunter so he can wall kick. They haven't seen him. You're half blind here. The Hunter coming in, landing onto Ellis. Jockey baiting the M2 of Rochelle and landing. And that will be an tap on to Rachel.
You're the man, Ellis. You're the man.
Impulse still with 1 point.
He's a charger here. He has the opportunity for redemption.
At this 1 point, I might have to screenshot.
Screenshot the match. Dude, that's messed up.
Also not
You
going
look at the one.
Big guy.
stayed at 1.
Feeling strong.
He's confident about his 1, I think, is what I'm getting from this.
He's a jockey. He get a scratch.
Come on, don't do this, Impulse.
He's going hot.
Landing onto Ellis momentarily
7 now, dude.
with the Hunter
Can't go any faster.
as the survivors make it into the safe.
That's a lucky number 7. I think he went for that on purpose.
I think so too. I think he waited the whole map to get that 7. He calculated jockey damage in his head, landed as long as he needed to
Man said there was nothing to
for
worry about.
the rest of this match.
Oh, shit.
Very smart.
Holy shit, they have 5,000. Oh no, it's a 4,000 deficit here.
In 3 maps, they have to make up 4,000 points plus whatever Team GloboGym scores on these maps.
I mean,
Very likely.
I mean, if I had carrots right now, I'd lean more one side than the other, and that's all I can say.
I think you can say more than that. Actually, it's like
Zombie apocalypse ain't all
I can't. Vanille has a gun to my head, and if I choose a side, she's gonna boom, you know?
True.
boom. She's playing a boomer.
So, do you think this Survivor team will wipe with this tank spawn on 250 ping, or
I think this tank spawn is pretty ping irrelevant, honestly. You don't really get punched by the tank as much as you get hit by hitables. Maybe shutting down spawns is
Please,
important.
God,
though.
don't you let me die in
Might
Georgia.
cause a wipe.
I guess we'll have to see. Tank will be played by Elliot. Spitter, Smoker, Hunter, and Boomer for this hit. Lockett getting skeeted by Dave.
Mr. 150.
Does not matter for him. He has Google Fiber, and he makes sure everyone knows about it every day.
Does he have Google Fiber?
He does.
You didn't make me know about it. I haven't heard.
He made sure to let me know about it
Every day?
every day, bro.
It's every day, bro.
Reloading. Reloading.
Does this spawn before the room? It does, right?
Yeah, they touch the door essentially. Jockey coming in.
I'm gonna get stuck on the ledge there. Oof.
What the fuck? That car hit was actually pretty impressive.
Where did it even go?
On the bridge in one hit.
Taking a note out of GloboGym's book here, getting the second car.
And that's he can work both those
Not
in.
pretty fast, yeah. I'm writing this down in my handy dandy notebook.
Ooh,
Messes that one up
I'm not writing
royally.
it down.
Make sure to take a note of that.
I'll leave that one out of the notebook. Ooh, that's terrible.
That's a down punch if I've ever seen one.
I've seen the
You can
down
make it
punch.
over.
That's one.
That Got it in.
Nice-ish.
Yeah.
Nice. Charger landing with the
I
book.
would have. A little too far for that dumpster,
You
but that
back
would have
down
been great.
for the
He's
car?
going for the other car. He leaves it after that one terrible hit. The survivors are not going to clear out the very back because they're going to play it next to safe room, I believe.
You run right.
I think so. They don't take it back by that long hedge.
No, no, no.
I'm setting up for the perpendicular play.
Woo!
It's a decent spot for the dumpster. You can get it in with one punch. The problem is they're going to play it on that side of the hedge. That's going to be tough for that car.
Ooh,
But
that
he
car
gets it over
out of play.
in a
Is
terrible area.
Charger
Charger
gets
down.
Wait, oh my god. Hey, so fast.
This is not what you want to see out of this tank.
A
Is not
three-puncher.
good.
Quite not good indeed for our Australians.
We could see the quad. I think if I'm Team Australia here, I am trying to go for a quad every hit. The other team's on 300 ping. Anything's possible. J.R. Smith. They just need to, make a miracle happen. Smoker, shut
They
down.
stacked in their order. Oh my god, the spit
Wow.
damage.
Massive spit damage.
Lots of swimming going on here.
Grabbing the machine gun.
Reloading.
It will be a quad. So they'll probably opt to hit before they go into the room.
Heads up. Reloading.
That is gonna be some
Dave
biblical
baiting the hit, but the
shit.
hits come in. Jockey landing on the Charger, whiffing, but the other three cappers land. That was so close to a quad. They shared targets though, unfortunately for them.
Grabbing pills.
And a lot of damage coming out to Impulse. I don't know about you guys. If I'm Australia right now, fuck the quad. Fuck, or not the quad. Fuck the normal damage hit. We need a quad.
You just die like baby going in.
I am Team Australia. I am shift having, going to DoorDash,
You get a quad now because the hunter died third.
getting some food.
Let's be honest. You could do that on either team, but so would I. So
Wow.
We're getting close to that gun store.
what are you door dashing if you're Team Australia right now?
This way.
The order.
I am DoorDashing some Chick-fil-A.
Some Chick-fil-A. Bravo hates
Definitely in the mood for some Chick-fil-A right now. XK hates hello.
Stu Boom coming out with the jockey separation, and Coach getting pulled. Wow, good amount of damage going on to, again, Impulse there. Is it what we need? I don't know.
What do you know?
I know that Chick-fil-A sounds really good now. Thanks for bringing it up, Bravo.
Gotta reload! I think that gun store is just up ahead.
But the survivors are about to take a whole ass event on 300 ping,
Reloading!
and that is not easy. Boomer come in, trying to snipe him across the map. Hunter almost landing, Charger landing, but the free spit doing more damage than the
But
Hunter.
he spit did a lot of damage.
Did God just tell us to take these guns and come upstairs?
Reload here!
Thanks for the guns, honestly. We all appreciate it.
Survivor starting the event, going to the safe area, but missing the Tonka, getting pulled, and Jockey. But the clears are fast. They got fast clears. The Hunter's coming in. David missing the ski. You're still my boy, but you gotta land those.
On Mr. 150.
He's landed two before. He's definitely capable of it.
We've seen him do it time and time again.
We got it. Let's go.
Survivor's getting the Cola butt, getting intercepted by a Charger, potentially. Running through the spit. But a Jockey coming in on Coach, getting in cap. Putting it in the same spot as last game.
Get up, get up, get up.
Suboptimal, I'd say. And 2 in caps during the event.
All right, thanks.
We got a 3 cap coming in. Two cap landing. Charger missing. Going for one too many punches, I'd say. But also in capping.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's the wipe.
It's safe to say we got the delay spit coming out. Potential wipe spit. Yep. That is.
If they died, what the heck happened?
They had a
Co-caster not watching the game.
co-caster ordering Chick-fil-A live.
I was under attack by my dog. I'm actually in severe pain.
Our co-caster being attacked by rabid animals in his own house. I don't know if he'll survive until map 4. Does the dog have rabies?
Yes.
Already?
Goodbye, Yams. It's been nice.
Reload!
Can you make it to our match, at least?
Reloading!
Unlikely.
The rocket wall kick Hunter coming in with the spit on top of it, and nice amount of damage by Global Elite Gyms. Is GloboGyms that a reference to the movie? Is that what?
From dodgeball, yeah.
No, it is not. And their characters and
I'm not a
avatars are
boomer.
definitely not from the
I
movie.
definitely haven't watched the movie, and I'm not a boomer.
Reload!
Oh, I have watched the movie, but I was.
Hey, movie night dodgeball.
Let's do it. Melodical coming in. Charger whiffing hard. Smoker still landing in the back. Jockey landing. Rolling 3 cap.
I would like the movie night The Little Things, that new movie with Denzel Washington. It looks really good.
I'm down, buddy.
The little things.
The little things. Yeah, it's got Denzel Washington and Jared Leto, Rami Malek. It looks sublime.
Crazy cast.
Lime
It is
is
a crazy cast.
good.
I'm not sure what it's on though. Oh,
Or
it's on
Star Citizen
HBO.
cast.
It's definitely on HBO.
Do you have HBO?
I do have HBO, and I could not stream it for you guys, and we could watch it all
I
together.
actually own the DVD, so you can stream it to me. It's fine.
We're definitely not doing that. That's illegal.
I would not
Hank
advise
working
anyone
in
to
the
do
car. Get sit on the bridge. Acer with a really good point actually. Wendy's over Chick-fil-A. Baconator does sound good right now. But this tank is committing.
that. Acer is literally not my friend anymore.
Acer is still my friend, but the one boom lands. Tank coming in his of Bobby. Oh, almost
Oh my
sniped
god!
Ellis. He's tunneling his edibles, but will they connect?
Car's just flying.
Super hard split.
Survivors, pincer striking this tank,
Nice.
taking all corners.
They're going
Oh,
for
the
neck.
attack!
Hunter not really stealing the
Great.
jockey's target.
I think this tank is dead. Plus that punch. Maybe a hittable now. Whiffs the hittable.
Reload.
That was a three puncher, I think.
Definitely not the good. We have a pause going out by Team Australia.
Couldn't be left game without a pause, of course.
Of course. Are you?
Should I order some Chick-fil-A
No.
and we do movie night
Reloading.
tonight?
I'm not gonna be awake long enough for movie night, I don't think.
My friends are the worst.
Try.
What time? It's
That guy's dead, by the way. He's got
Holy
nuked.
shit.
They killed the spitter on him.
Ram, you were up till 9 a.m. anyway.
Stop doxing me. Survivors moving through the map. Doing, what the fuck was that? 360 damage speed? What are those damage values?
He probably respawned.
That many times? Look at that.
Kind of silly, actually.
That's half a tank.
Reload.
Oh, probably registered the tank damage as part of the ski or something. Weird.
Reloading.
Have it.
I'm a reload.
Because he was the tank, right?
True. He was indeed the tank.
Try this shotgun. Reloading here. Over the dumpster.
Charger, jockey, smoker, spitter for this hit. Looks like they're setting up for the entrance of the doorway, hitting from behind. Or just going in. Smoker says, fuck it, I'm tired of this shit. Jockey goes in, Charger missing the spawn, going onto the roof with the spitter.
I hear that fat woman.
Reloading.
Does he land this charge? Yes, he does. He gets 2 for 1. I'm pretty sure you can get a 2 for 1 from Wendy's too. If you download the app, I'm not sponsored. And
Ammo
this hunter is
here.
set up for a 25.
You are listening, Wendy's.
We can jump down onto this truck.
Less. Ooh, 8 shots deep. Buy key.
Gotta reload. Look out now. Heads up. Reloading.
Gotta admire them for sticking it out.
I respect it.
Bravo. Do you GG if you're down 4,100 on your awake?
Through here.
I think I GG as soon as our tank does not wipe their tank on our map, our server, and then they make it. Once it's, you know, mathematically impossible to win.
Great point. But they're here to play.
And
we're
that they
here-
shall do.
They shall, and we shall cast them playing.
Yes, you shall.
Recognize this? That gun store's just up ahead.
And purple is Michelle.
Ah, that's more like. Reloading here.
All right.
Haha.
Good one, buddy.
That was pretty good, buddy.
Talk to your own buddy.
They come in almost a double charge.
Oh my god.
Maybe 3 cap. Hunter
Nick
can't
is
land.
dying outside, and he gets shovel skills out of shovel skills.
The fire axe ski.
Grab the cola.
Pro tip: you can actually SMD restart this event if you're caster.
Got the cola.
Thank you.
Hey, look out. Watch out.
Look out!
Come. We got two coming. Yeah.
Charger, getting the stumble and spit. Holy shit! The technology we're seeing. I would say that hit was potent. I don't know about you guys.
Deep with Thesaurus.
I do not. Daily SAT word. Michelle putting the cola. Survivors are in the clear for this event.
Look out!
Hunter Smoker landing together and capping Nick.
Get up.
I'm down.
And actually, Ellis going down to the fire, I think. Fire burns, it's hot, but our Australians are fearless. They're not afraid of anything. Hunter coming in, Smoker pulling. Hunter seated, Smoker dead, Charger, boom. Jockey, boom.
He's jocking around.
Jockey kapow. This is not the health bonus you want to be making on your home server.
Reloading.
I guess they're trying to minimize their losses here. But at least they made a safe room.
His 4-2 Cygnus score.
They'd be getting MMR in this map, is all I know. Number go up.
They could equalize the Cygnus score to 4-4.
I think it's safe to say, even if the survivors made it with full bonus, didn't take a hit, infected teams
On
AFK,
both maps.
this is still an L, unfortunately, for our Australian friends.
I wonder if, at the end, if you have a couple teams with the same record, such as like 5-3 or something, would scores like this come into consideration
I
when
think so.
maybe that's why they're playing it out, to make it as close as possible?
Maybe. Or maybe they just want to play some high-octane Left 4 Dead.
If I don't get a lot of like good scrims on Green Thing.
They definitely don't get the chance to play Australian scrims ever, probably.
A vote going out. Setting spawns.
Take. Was Steve Irwin? Steve Irwin was Australian, right?
Correcto mundo.
I can name one famous Australian person. I don't know about you guys.
Jack Human.
Jack Human? Who the fuck's Jack
Wolverine? Are you kidding me?
Human? Oh.
Dude, Retro Crow's from his
Can you
youth.
Wolverine? Just say Wolverine, dude. Jack Human? You serious?
Wait, what if we get Robert Whittaker to play Left 4 Dead?
Is he Australian?
I think he's New Zealand, but he lives in Australia.
I would never live in Australia if I had the
Can't
choice.
believe you didn't know Wolverine is from Australia.
Jockey coming in. David coming to the jockey, actually.
He's coming all over him.
He came.
Catch the rest
Yeah.
of this podcast on you know where.
No, we don't. Jockey landing for a little bit with that spit spread. 25 damage spitter. You love to see it.
Reloading.
Reloading here.
Thor? Thor is Australian. Chris
Through
Hemsworth.
that gate.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I like him a little bit less.
That kind of ruined it for me.
Boomer landing by himself. Crocodile Dundee, I agree with Acer actually.
Reloading.
He's the number one now.
Sure.
Mel Gibson is Australian? What?
What?
Yeah.
Did not know this.
Coming in. Charger melted. Bye
Do you guys know
bye.
he is Australian? He's pretty famous.
Who?
Look out now.
Reloading.
E.
No, B.
B.
I don't know
As
who that
it
is.
benched. He got benched this
Yeah,
game.
bench for this game. He's supposed to play.
Rose here.
Oh, I
He's
do know who that
Australian.
is.
He actually, I don't know if you guys know this, B actually didn't play because he got hung over from his Sims marriage. So he can't play.
Who did he marry in The Sims?
I don't know, but if you look at B's avatar, it is a girl, and she
He
is
didn't
married
marry
now. We might. Oh shit! Hey, coming in. Charger, not gonna land. Oh my god! I changed my underlanding. Spit, coming in on that.
Ram always saying things not landing before they're dead. Not very nice.
It looks like
He
it was.
does not have faith in the Australian.
I have complete faith in you, Australians. If you're hearing this, you watch the VOD.
Give us a prediction for this tank in that case.
We're predictions.
How many in caps?
Considering this is a hard ass spot to play tank as, I'd say
Considering everything, one in cap.
one. I'd say.
I will put all my carrots on a wipe.
Oh, you don't have any
All
carrots.
your carrots on a wipe.
I'm 10 carrots.
You don't have any. You lost your carrots in the last bet.
I've gained some more. And now I'm putting them all on a wipe. This
Right.
hunter again pre-spawn in the corner. These guys love doing the strat, and he's gonna get an insta corner off of that. That is actually a really good strat.
Charger spawning a little
This tank
late.
is dead is the problem.
What do you think about that charge?
I don't know about it. Charger seems slightly confused. Maybe a scorpion attacked him.
One last rock going in.
Help over here.
Or an
You do
emu.
not know about that one, Chief.
Yeah, we don't know about that one. We'll have to question that guy after the
We're
game.
gonna interrogate him.
Yeah, we'll want to see what happens. I
Through
don't
this
know.
door.
He lives in Australia. Maybe he got attacked by a wild Black Widow or
Like
fucking
domesticated black
rattlesnake.
widows.
All
Are they?
right. Good.
Can you domesticate Black Widows?
You can certainly try.
You can hold a Black Widow in your hand, and it won't do anything.
Are you sure about that?
No, is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
All right, hold the Black Widow on stream live. See what happens.
I'm turning on my stream.
Hey, I'm reloading.
But regardless, we have survivors once again
Reload.
not wiping the tank, and pretty healthy for the away game for this event.
They're hanging out in the room. Look at this vent. This little thing you go on. Not vent, but
That is
Vending
an
Soda machine.
voting machines.
pop machine, as some people would say.
Never say that again.
I'm highly against that, but I'm just trying to be inclusive and
Some
include.
poppin' chips. The Charger just chilling.
Yes, he says pop. He also says crayons.
Fans.
Crayons.
Crayons because crayons.
Crayons.
This is crayons. Crayons.
Crayola. Crayola.
Wait, say Bravo, say crayons in your natural,
Who, me?
whatever. Yeah. No, the
Crayons.
other Bravo. Say it
I don't
again.
know who the fuck. Crayons.
Bravo says crayons too.
Crayons
Holy
too?
shit! A lot of damage going out onto
No.
Davey.
Crayon. Crayons.
Yeah, they say it.
Yeah,
Crayons.
not crayons.
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 Crayons. Yeah. Aren't you West Coast? You're supposed to
What the
speak
heck?
normal.
Keep going.
Which is?
Did Dusty taint you?
Which is?
Crayons.
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 We have a 3-cap Boomer for this hit. Unlikely to do any damage. This is a really good spot for survivors to take this. And the Horde is dead. Wow.
Damn, I hurt.
Did they take 2 hits in the room or 1 hit?
I think just one, but they took a long time to go in.
I am putting all my carrots on a death pull.
Buddy, stop talking about your carrots. You don't have any.
Yeah,
I'm sick of
we
it.
have 20 carrots.
Gained some from the last time. I bet all of them.
Charger is spawned.
Charger do be chillin'.
Don't stop.
Giving him the feet.
Highly questionable technique by Ellen.
What are we
Doing it
Doing
again.
it again.
Our coach is ghosted right now.
What the fuck?
They're gonna bleed out, dude.
They're
Oh,
doing
if
too
I'm
much.
not Joker, Ellis is dead right
This
now.
is wacky, dude.
not really sure why that pull is not happening.
Why are you trying to pull up? You gotta pull down.
He is
Ooh.
pulling straight up and he's charging
Charger.
straight down. He's bitter spitting on the glass that's in front of him. Oh no!
As they say, unlucky
Luck.
by the
The
SIT.
battle plans were drawn out in crayons.
They drew it right side up instead of what they're used to, upside down.
I'll take the
Yeah.
shotgun.
But you didn't-
Why add one more syllable to a word that doesn't
Back
need
down
more?
the stairs.
Oh, still not over. Him saying crayon wrong. But the survivors are progressing through the map. Hunter taking a lot of chip. And landing. Charger coming in from behind with the double charge.
Double?
The Double onto the momentary jockey.
That hits the spot.
Hey, look out. Reloading.
I'm taking the winnings from that last bet and putting all my carrots on this death pull.
You didn't win the last bet. You said there was gonna be a death pool.
I meant here.
Bravo, notorious carrot loser. Making a
Ellis is
not even close bet. He doesn't even go for the death ball.
Can you go into negative carrots?
I think Bravo's in the negatives.
I think you're in carrot debt.
I will like to borrow some more carrots, please.
Who is loaning you these carrots?
A carrot shark.
Like Dusty like sharking you on this carrot loan?
Very high interests. If I don't pay him back, he will kill me.
This hurts.
I need to make these payments on these carrots.
Some of the
ASAP.
refugees must have built a safe room.
You're not gonna get a job, buddy. Pay off these carrots.
Wow. Ballsy charge attempt. I respect.
New Dusty does not forgive. Humble Dusty would have forgave the debt.
Humble Dusty for sure forgives.
Humble Dusty's dead. We buried him a long
Yeah, you
time
actually
ago.
ruined Humble Dusty by kicking him off Vertical Rise.
Definitely, that was definitely not the lore. He just created that.
I don't know. I trust him. He's a trustworthy guy.
Quit screwing around. Let's
You
get
don't
it
trust him?
done.
Trust him. I do trust him.
Survivor's opting to not take the hit and go in the safe.
Good call by them.
White Goodman getting the MVLP.
Triple double, as we say.
Bravo, how deep is your carrot debt?
I'm in the hundreds of thousands.
Oh no! Buddy, you're gonna die!
Everybody, gather around.
I just need one big bet. I am putting all the remaining carrots on Team Sanksquatch, pulling the comeback. They're going to win the game.
Oh my god, buddy.
It is 100% to 0 odds, and
Yeah,
I will
makes me
win.
excited, buddy. I think that's a good idea.
I think they'll make it to 2,500 at least.
That is very generous of you.
It is. Hunter landing, spit, all landing a little bit. Charger missing a spawn but getting a punch.
Wait, you think we're not gonna make the map, Bravo?
I said that is a very generous thing, like sarcastically. I think they'll make more than 2,500. This map and the next map combined is what I thought.
Second pistol.
No, this map.
They'll make to this map alone, yeah, for sure, 2,500. Don't make the map.
Escalator.
They'll be at 3K going into finale. I believe in my boys. They will get 3K, and on finale they will get 4K.
Full K?
I'll take the shotgun.
4K.
4K. Bye, Bravo.
Okay.
4K?
Okay.
Excuse me? Boomer getting the longest arc boom I've ever seen in my entire life. Smoker says, Rochelle, you need to come down here and we will have a talk.
What do they talk about?
Life.
Debt?
Carrot debt.
Gambling addictions? It could have been anything.
Who actually bet his mortgage on Conor McGregor?
I am betting 50,000 carrots on this tank wiping the other team.
You
And
said they were
also
gonna-
going against my initial... I am double betting.
You have the shittiest betting strategies I've ever seen.
I have
win
got
on
to
both
win
teams.
one, right?
No, actually.
What do you mean no?
Survive the tank and then not win the game.
They can survive the tank and make 3K. That would be more likely.
Or if they survive the tank and get quadded after.
Then I am shit out of luck.
I think you're a long shot of like,
What if they had lucky death bets like that?
The tank deciding to bring this,
Holy shit. You got-
whatever this
oh
is
my
in.
God.
what is that?
Tank in the hands of David.
There's a
Finding a
pallet
hit
jack. He's bringing the pallet jack in.
Coming
He
in
is
hot.
actually going in with the pallet jack.
Whoa.
Rock the videos?
He's rocking the pallet jack. Turok misses. He's backing up. Oh no! It went on the other side.
What the
I
heck?
wonder how much that does. The smoker's set up through the fences. He's gonna pull through the fence for the tank.
Same strategy here again.
He is getting an easy corner.
Why did those things spawn so early?
I don't know why everything else decides to spawn when the smoker spawns and gets in the corner. But they don't die, and they still land a double charge, and the jockey getting meleeed, as jockeys do. Meleeed again, but the smoker has a reply! He self-clears himself.
She win one bet here.
One point on this guy, and he is... What? Coach Goodman?
Not how you play dodgeball. 1738? Oh, never mind.
1730.
1530 HP versus a dually boy. Who wins? Unfortunately, they have 3 Hetzai spawns up. Boy will lose. And all my carrots on the prediction of the wipe is... I'm getting so many carrots.
You're still negative, buddy, I'm pretty sure.
That was... You don't know the odds for that wipe? That was a 99 to 1% bet.
Oh!
I took the 1%. I have gained all my carrots back.
You just teleported onto his head.
Even think believing me here.
That was insane.
I am now debt-free of carrots from Dusty.
Would you like to take out another loan soon?
I would like to place 100,000 carrots again on Team Australia.
For the finale win?
On the finale, they're gonna make it with 800 health bonus.
Shit, buddy, that's a lot.
Those are very good odds. I get a lot of return.
800. Wait, which team making 800?
Team Aussie.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Jimmy Gibbs Jr.
You gotta bet big to win big.
I could have taken my picture with Jimmy Gibbs' stock car. I hate this
Yes.
apocalypse.
Now is Overeem gonna win? That's the real question.
Is there a UFC fight that we are missing?
It's tomorrow.
It is tomorrow. I feel like Overeem has fought 79 times in the UFC already.
He has 65 fights, dude. That's
How's he
insane.
alive?
He has been knocked out the
I
most.
think he's a zombie now.
I hear one of those little things.
It's coming in. Charger.
Charger going for the long charge. Getting a scratch and dying. Everything else getting shut down.
Oh, there's nobody here.
White Goodman.
What do you think the strat is for this finale?
You have to uppercut
Take me
Alex
through the perfect run right here. You go down the elevator. What do you do next?
the cans.
No.
Also, like, these ones are gonna be different, right? Because look, there's like 8 second floor cans in the same spot.
Yeah, but for the most part, there's always going to be 4 on the 4th floor or 3rd floor.
Okay.
Floor cans are
So-
close.
Hands we have, which is 0.
I think
So
you
it's just a
get-
formation.
in this case, you kill the tank.
What would you be doing?
You get second floor cans just
You
because
get
there's
so
more.
many.
How would you be getting them? Do you throw them one by one? Do you carry 4 at a time?
That's when the game sense kicks in. If you know they have a spitter, you gotta take it slow. But if there's no
They
spitter,
are just running through fire.
You can easily get 5 cans after tank. Or 9 cans, rather, not 5.
So you're saying you clear out the entirety of the 2nd floor after the first tank?
If you kill tank, you get 9 cans for distance, so you like maximize your points if you have second tank.
Are you doing it in 2 runs? Are you splitting it?
And you do
That's-
it. You
that's a
start
one
the
run.
first run, and then if you kill the spitter, you go all in. Like you go all 9. Big spitter dead.
So it all comes down on the spitter.
super
The
situational.
charger
Wow.
getting the prediction charge, jeez. And the tank says, now that my SI are dead, I would like to play the game.
Oh, he came climb
And
the
he
ladder.
says the it is bait.
With all bait.
He baited our caster,
You start going for
making
cans
him
off.
think that he could not climb that ladder.
You
Do
know
you
it's a good
think-
thing.
Do you think if the tank gets lit on fire, he should stay on fire in this finale?
No.
Oh. It's so easy to lit on fire, dude.
Off a gas can?
I think so, yeah.
Triple boom,
Yeah, they're good.
very good for this.
Tank, you can just literally go
event.
3rd floor, get the hard cans now while the tank is like literally useless, like it's -1 spawn. No spitter.
I think they think tank is way lower than it is.
It's pretty low, dude.
I think the tank is at the right amount of HP for them to start doing this. And he is just dying from across the 3rd floor.
Spitter for the hardest cans by far. Like they could.
Ooh.
That is a good separation pull. There's only one person on the 3rd floor. He gets the clear before, and his teammate just drops.
I think they get through him. Yeah.
He's down.
He is incapped. If you get a hunter, well, they can clear it through the floor actually.
Right, these days, they could literally have left before second tank if they did this well.
Tank gonna land this rock. Never mind.
Oh, it's on now.
And
if you guys
two
know
tanks
that-
up at once.
Yeah.
There
They-
can be 2 tanks up at once. Yes.
Tank could spawn now that the timer started.
Pretty funny. Imagine synchronized fall
I am
rocks.
seeing a wipe happening before my eyes. Survivor's
Very
not going to be getting the 7k that they so desire to get.
Actually, bait for this guy to go up on the ladder and take 4,000 damage.
Actually, with the 2 cans,
Oh my goodness.
they might be able to get 7k.
There's 7k potential if they put the
7k potential.
They need to pour it
Get
before
those
he
cans in.
dies. They need to pour it before he dies. Or he won't get the distance.
Get
Oh, they're
these
gonna kill
cans in. Second tank is up. We have a 2 tank game now.
The classic double tank commit here. Will they
Look
do
at
it?
One tank committing, one tank playing rock.
Why
I
is it
like
One
this
tank
call.
committing, one tank playing rock. That is the play. Nick
Is this
deciding to light the tank
smaller?
on fire for no reason.
This tank looks so small. Am I stupid?
Yeah. You
Well,
are.
you don't know this,
rock-
but when there's two tanks in play, one has to be half the size of the other one.
I think I'm just dumb. I don't know.
You get a miniature tank alongside your main tank.
Am I crazy?
Yams probably needs to go to a Night Doctor, but this tank is cornering
This tank is
Oh.
super small,
as this other tank is raining rocks down on him.
as this other tank is double the size of the first tank on the floor.
Oh! Oh, I thought I got a fall rock.
Both the tanks not knowing how to climb ladders, as this one also demonstrates that it's very hard to climb ladders.
Look at the same health. Look at this.
Now they're both playing rock tanks. I've never before seen strategy.
I did this on Dark Carnival once, on Dark Carnival finale.
This is
I am sure the survivors are loving the no SI coming in and just skeeting random rocks. If Nick eats 2 rocks at once, it's gonna be a bad time for him.
They could coordinate their rocks to land on the same person. You are right.
I got a can.
Key saying this is some real monkey business.
This is indeed monkey
Is
business.
that accurate?
They are on the cusp of 7K. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be a possibility.
Dude, rocks at the same time
There's
now.
two more cans on the first floor. They might get it. They might get 7K.
Oh!
He's getting pulled, but he
Hail
gets cleared
Mary.
by the tank.
Look at those tank rocks in unison. Holy shit.
The smoker dies. That's half the SI gone. The jockey, of course, lands because they never make noise.
Wow, I just can't believe what I see. What I'm seeing unfold in front of me. Oh, one tank AI'd.
One tank AI. The other one is a 271 HP.
What if AI 2 tanks at the same time and then get a quad cap?
Holy shit. We're fucking changing the game. Oh my god. Rock just lands on purpose.
Boom, we're getting a 2 boom. I so desperately want to see these 2 cans go in, so we see 7K.
You really want to see 7K, buddy.
It's something to aspire for, you know?
I see, I see. I don't think they're gonna get it, buddy.
Definitely not, and it's worth less points now that 2 survivors are dead. I'd like to point out.
Will they kill both the
maths.
tanks, though?
What?
Pyro's gonna AI soon if they AUS him. I think that's the real challenge right now, is kill both the
The
tanks.
smoker jockey hunter going in, jockey getting meleeed, and the other ones are going for the same target, but that guy's in cap, and the smoker's just gonna pull the last guy any minute now. That is a close rock.
White Goodman being the last one alive on his team.
Smoker dropped down. I don't think he knows that. Oh, this is a little bit of a weird angle.
I would take the fall here and now. I
You
would
jump off?
soar like the bird. Instead of dying a
Oh,
heal.
so
Oh no!
The self.
He gets another chance to soar. Will he take it?
He could do this. He
Or
didn't pick
will
up the.
he die an embarrassing death? He will die an embarrassing death.
I'm embarrassed for him, honestly.
He had the
Look at
chance
that
to fly.
damage.
Pyro, the first tank,
5%
still
the
not.
first tank.
The first tank outliving the second tank.
How long was the tank fight duration? It's 7 minutes and 11 seconds. He was alive.
Only the whole map. They're fighting.
Impulse with the bopping. Impulse in purple, not doing a lot of damage here. White Goodman doing 60% of the damage.
White
What?
Goodman with 5,000 versus Impulse's 600.
This is a 612 common and 900 tank damage.
Maybe he was playing melee only?
He was playing a Cetapug.
The Unbound M2 or something, but obviously David did not play by those rules. He went mask off.
Impulse was playing French Vanilla.
A total of 13 rock skeets during that round.
7
I
rocks.
feel like
eaten,
there
dude.
should have been more.
Purple ate 5 rocks, by the way.
It's quite the raw.
And Skeet is 0.
A correlation there for sure. White Goodman doing 26 friendly fire somehow that round. Maybe a little upset 2 of his teammates, or all of his teammates' combined damage was
damn it, I
barely
knew it.
half his.
You think he's upset? How do you think they're feeling right now?
I feel like they are raging out of their minds. They are so upset they didn't make that finale.
I think David's probably
And
flaming
they
him. He's like,
did
"It's
not
so-"
reach 7k.
All the way to
Honestly,
New
they might
Orleans.
split up as a team
Baby,
after
that
this.
sounds like
Think
a
so?
plan.
Now remember, they don't fill up these tanks at car shows, so we're gonna have to find some gas. As soon as these doors open, get ready to run.
Oh, Wade Goodman's 20 FF was fire, by the way. 20 FF was fire damage.
All gassed up.
Oh, so not his fault. Not his fault.
Oh, he shot this can out here.
Completely his fault.
Actually, yeah.
Ammo here.
I think in the hands up of France.
The hands of Franz?
The hands of France.
Hands up of France.
English is my second language. He's already at 90% race period over.
Boomer landing a single boom and Tank is YOLOing in. Trying to corner Coach, but one does not simply corner Coach. He has taken a sweet time cornering Coach.
Coach is H2K, hard to corner. Charger coming in and whipping, but the jockey landing.
This is the classic one and done. Not even the one.
Reloading here. Reload.
The Australian tank was much longer lived, for sure.
I'm not sure. We might have to replay the footage. They were close.
I believe if they wanted to win, they needed to go for a 7-minute tank fight.
I am putting all my carrots on Team Australia to win this match.
Reloading.
Bravo, which is an excellent point by Bravo. And the Survivor's getting the first cannon
You won, Ellis.
Gas,
and second. One at a time strategy here being deployed.
First cannon?
Y'all get ready now. I got
Board starting now. 2-boom landing.
right in a handbag.
I'm gonna go for a DP. They can being thrown out.
Okay, that better have been an accident. I got this one.
And Survivors working their way with 4 cans. Spitter saved, so they're definitely gonna hit when these cans are down there.
I hear a spitter.
Ooh, one.
I got this one.
Someone misplayed and threw the can all the way down.
I got this one.
Spitter could have taken advantage of that. So they're just waiting for the hit.
One.
I'm gonna reload.
Got it.
Oh shit! Watch out!
A lot of options for the Spitter here.
20
They
to
chose. They chose
Pretty
correctly.
good one. Pretty good one. This Charger's slamming away. 3!
This Chargers having a word with Coach in the corner. He is black and white now.
Or Slammy.
If you don't get yourself healed up, that's it.
Second spit going in, hitting every single can.
Holy shit.
The spread is just perfect for every can. What?
Purple literally has spread hacks.
What in the actual fuck?
That was nutty. Oh my god.
Got it.
I know Purple. Actually, your former teammate, Bravo, he did go to nerd school and study nerd shit. What do you think about that?
Indeed, study nerd shit.
Got a can.
He got his protractor out and he took the measurements, the angles,
In Abacus too.
and then he threw all that information away and just randomly spit and
You
got all
spawned
3
it?
of them.
I disagree. That was definitely some
He
Y equals
goes
MX shit.
again.
Oh my god.
That
So
was
I-
not some y equals MXB plus shit.
Hey, got a can.
That was some 1 + 1 = 0 shit,
Got a can.
and it
I mean-
failed.
Is it wrong?
Is it wrong?
If it's wrong to be wrong, it's wrong.
Did he go to jail for it? Is it wrong? This is how we do morals here.
Come on.
You tell me and I tell you.
Please don't tell me.
Tell me.
You tell me the scenario, I tell you if it's wrong.
Using a protractor for your spit.
Couldn't be more right.
Nice. Alright, moral debate's being solved here. Charger coming in.
Charger's just landing every single time, it seems like.
Slam! You're gonna slam me.
They're landing chargers on 250 ping more often than they landed on green ping.
25 there too.
Purple landing his first 25.
Purple
After
getting a
10
one-hit
years-
wonder.
Grants out.
Oh my goodness.
Go on the tank.
After his comeback, that's actually the first 25 he's gotten. I cannot believe that.
First 25 has gone in like 3 months, dude.
We might need these.
My goodness, Purpola. That's definitely not what you want to see there.
Coming in.
Tank saying, "Fuck it, I go in."
Spook indeed.
Who's gonna die? It's black and white. One more punch.
He is whiffing quite the punches,
Oh
Yeah,
my
next
and
snap.
Coach just evaporates.
What was that rock?
He went to the Curve Rock School of Yams Academy.
The person I curve rocked yesterday.
He he studied the footage.
Yeah, he definitely watched the rock back and was like, wow.
This shotgun.
Boomer pre-spawn for sure getting a one boom here.
Wow.
One cannot simply do anything against that.
I'm simply.
One can simply, but
One cannot simply do anything against that.
You
Stop
simply
putting
not.
words into my mouth.
I'm not. I'm saying one can
Upwards.
simply do something against that.
The spit bouncing off the ceiling and separating Nick.
I don't know
Definitely
about
the Charger not landing.
Nick actually Michael Jordaning over the Charger.
This spit is not as quality as Purple's spitter.
Yeah, dude, who fucking sucks at the
This
spin?
spit is not really sure what he's saying.
Holy shit!
They're just. Was that on purpose? We may never know.
He was slipping
Smoker
and
getting the
falling, I'm
pull.
assuming.
They're putting a cannon.
They actually have 10 cans right now.
Notice that. That's quite a bit. Honestly, I give him credit for sticking out through all of this. Because if we know it was some other people like Adonis, they would have left after the first hit.
Shout out to Adonis. If you want to practice map 1 of any map, just ask him for a scrim. I promise you.
But make sure you play Survivor first, so at least you have some fun.
Correct. And we have 3 more cans. They're all on the 3rd floor.
The spitter is just doing not spitter-like things.
He literally be the worst spin I've ever seen.
As soon as he has a spit, he is choosing random location and he is sending it.
He's playing Battleship. He's shooting it off the roof.
I can't imagine Dave's girlfriend is too happy with him after that performance. Spit damage being
Sorry,
taken
I
though.
had to say something.
Probably shit talking to SI players as we speak.
Dave is indeed not a good spitter.
Boomer going in. The spitter can't even manage to spit on the one can
But he did
he's
it.
touching.
Oh!
Finally, he comes down and shows
Okay.
you the true power of the spitter. That was one hell of a game. I believe both these teams have a record of 4-1 now. It's both of them.
4-1. It's
One
3-1.
team was, or 3-1.
I don't know. 3-2. 3-2.
They should have different records based on how the system works.
Or
Losing team is 3-2. Winning team is 4-1.
Correct.
oh, this was a 3-1, 3-1 game. Correct.
That's how Swift works, yes.
Oh,
But that is the end of it. What does that thing real says? He says some SAT word.
he says, I would like to thank my co-caster and lesser Ram and Yams.
Are you
Negative.
lesser Ram, Bravo?
He is
What
lesser
else
Ram.
He says?
He says some SAT word. Commiserations to
Some
Team Australia.
considerations
And
of the
congratulations
SAT work.
Are you wearing your chain right now?
I am wearing my chain. It actually never comes off my neck, and I don't have a chain stain, so you know it's real.
Chain
But-
stain, dude.
That's it. That's all there is
gonna
to
be
it.
it for the Death Center game.
Do you have a line on your chain?
Do you have any real last words, Sam? I think this is it.
Real last words?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Until next time,
Have a good night. Have a good day.
have a good day.
Let's stay for the
GG's.
Australians.
GG's.
GG.